For more on the race for mayor, we are joined by NBC4's Conan Nolan once again, and Dr. Fernando Guerra, director of the Center for the Study of Los Angeles at LMU, Loyola Marymount University. Are we all ready for a long night?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So let me ask you about the mayor to begin with. When she survives, your word, Conan, survives the primary, what is the first order of business for her? What sort of change-up does she have to do to move forward?
Yeah, it's going to be difficult. She will be only the third mayor in like the last 60 years that hasn't won her re-election outright. Last time it was Jimmy Hunt in 2001, and he ended up losing. Before that, it was 1973. Yori lost the primary and then lost the general to Bradley. And so she's got to shore up all of the effort and really increase turnout because, frankly, she has every single council member supporting her, every single major interest group in LA supporting her. Where else does she go? And that's going to be a difficulty. She's got a high challenge to meet.
Was it interesting for both of you to note the race really tightening here in the last couple of weeks?
Yeah, it's tightening with all, I mean, all three are statistically close, you know, but consistently the mayor has been in first place and Nithya Raman in second place. I think Pratt, when you take a look at the polling, it really shows that he's kind of hit a ceiling in terms of conservatives and Republicans all being in support of him, and the undecideds, very few Republican undecideds. So in the polling, they're all going to Pratt. And so somehow he needs to reach out beyond that, you know, that base to moderate Democrats, and he hasn't really shown that, and the poll hasn't shown that.
Conan, when we talk about Nithya Raman, after our debate last month, she did not have her best performance. What did she do to turn around and gain some of the momentum back?
You know, so much of her campaign, I'm interested, Fernando, in your assessment of this as well, has been under the radar. She's done a ton of grassroots, small coffee klatch kind of things. She's worked really, really hard. She's also very careful not to mix the city. I mean, she doesn't do interviews at City Hall, so she wants to make sure she's not in violation of law, essentially by using her office to help promote her campaign. But I think she has tried to navigate this lane. We talked about it earlier, where, listen, you're upset with Karen Bass, but you don't feel comfortable voting for a pro-Trump Republican. Give me a shot. You may not agree with everything, but I'm worthy of a try, and I'm wondering if you think that, you know, that could work for her. I mean, she could make it into the runoff tonight.
Well, absolutely. Let's take a look. She is a member of the DSA. Take a look at the track record of how the DSA has won 4 council seats in the city of Los Angeles and a citywide election with controller, and it's completely unseen. It's really a ground effort with a lot of activists out there, and you don't really see them, but they see each other. They know where to go knock doors, and they're very enthusiastic, and you see it in the polling. And it's a very strong ground effort that they have.
Right. Keep in mind, though, her colleagues on the council did not endorse her.
Correct.
The other socialists, and the DSA didn't endorse her. They recommended. I don't know what the difference is between recommending and endorsing, but and she's navigated away from the extreme on DSA about police and that kind of thing.
The other important thing is there are 2 DSA council member incumbents running for re-election. There are 2 other DSA candidates running in other districts that are very strong. There are 2 DSA candidates running citywide, one for city attorney, one for controller. All those activists who are working for all those other DSA candidates, they're also talking about Nithya Raman, and that's going to really help her.
DSA, Democrat Socialist.
The first thing my wife told me when I was going to be on the air, do not use acronyms, and that's the first thing I do.
Oh, there you go.
It is helpful to know the full name. Yes, thank you both. We'll be hearing so much more from you both later as the evening progresses.
All right, the NBCLA app has your complete voter's guide, from breaking down the candidates to the propositions and where you can vote. There's still time. Stay with us for continuing live coverage all day and all night, plus real-time results when the polls close tonight at 8.